Hello guys, welcome back to MJ Crypto. And I've been getting so many calls and messages, DMs. A lot of you have been telling me, why don't I make a video on the current happening on BTC? And I said, don't worry, I was actually going to look into it, okay? So right in this video, I'm going to show you what BTC is most likely to do in the coming days, all right? It may even happen today, depending on when some certain candles close on some certain time frames. All right, good. Now, previously I talked about coins that were actually going to perform very well. If you've been following this channel for some time now, you would remember that I posted about my normal weekly updates on coins that will perform perfectly well within the week, right? But that's not going to be forthcoming because the BTC effect is what is happening currently. Okay, in other words, as BTC consolidates towards the downside, we already got rejected from the 44k zone. We're plunging downwards to 40k right now, and it's very obvious. Now, as BTC consolidates towards the downside, it's pulling other altcoins, not all, but some or most major altcoins alongside with it. And if you remember when I talked about the BTC dominance and how it operates, if you've not watched that, go watch it in my video. Click on it on the link in the description here. You would understand that BTC and the BTC dominance, they play a major role affecting the altcoins. All right, good. But we're not going to talk about that in this video. I'm just going to go straight to the point and show you what I see happening to BTC in the short term. All right, good. So now let's go to BTC USDT or BTC BUSD, anyone. Let's just go there right now and let's see what exactly is happening. Okay, now this is a 1 hour time frame. Let me go to a higher time frame. Good. So what do we have here? Okay, we have a bearish flag pattern. You can see here from this point to this point, the flag is formed, it retraces down, flag is formed again. So most likely BTC is going to hit 40,000. But now let's see, where did we actually get a rejection from? We got a rejection from 48k, and I actually predicted this. All right, you can see here, let me show you something. You can see here from 48k, we even formed a double top from 48k. We got rejected here once, came back from support, got rejected here again. You see it? We actually formed a double top and then plunging backwards. You can even see the Bollinger band. The price shot out of the Bollinger band. Let me exit the Bollinger band so you see what I'm seeing clearly. Okay. Let me remove these indicators so that we don't get misinformed. Good. Now here was the 48k zone, right? 48,220, right? You can see here BTC had candles with higher upper wicks telling you that there's a rejection. Now let me just show you a secret. This right here is actually a trading strategy. I use it a lot to short the market. Whenever you find candlesticks with higher upper candle wicks, in other words, telling you that there's price rejection at this support zone, a major support zone, you can take a short position, short the market down. All right, I do that a lot, like a whole lot, and it works for me. So you can see here is a major resistance here, and BTC struggled to actually plunge upwards. So you can see clearly that BTC even got rejected right from 48k. So I'm seeing BTC going down to the low 40s. It's already at the low 40s, and it might hit 40k or even 39, okay, in the coming days. Good. Now, having known that, what other pattern formed again? Let's go and check. The bearish flag. The bearish flag is a continuation pattern of the current trend. Now you can see here we're already in the downtrend. If you plot your EMA now, let me plot my EMA, you see what I'm saying. we're already in the downtrend. You can see we're even coming to a death cross. The 50 EMA is about to cross the 200 EMA. That's the yellow line is about to cross the pink line. Okay, you can see that clearly. So now we already have a bearish flag. This is the flagpole here. This length to this length, here to here. And then it retraces upwards again, forming another big pole again from here to here. All right, and then it tries to what? Find an ascending wedge upwards. That's from here to here, and a big pole again coming here. So most likely BTC is actually going to form another flagpole from this point. Watch my mouse. From this point, it's going to form another flagpole again, and when that happens, the price is going to drop from here down to 40k. Most likely, I can tell you for a fact this is actually going to happen because the pattern is clear. It's very, very clear. All right, so basically this is what is happening. So how do you actually make some good money out of this information I've just given to you? I'm not a financial advisor, but I can tell you for a fact that it is most certain that this is actually going to play out. Okay, hitting the 40k words zone. I'm not a financial advisor, remember, but what I'm saying is most likely going to play out. Most likely going to play out. All right, so if you want to trade this, trade it carefully, cash out, and then keep it moving. All right, so BTC, like I said, is projecting other altcoins towards the downside. Okay, so now what you do in such a scenario, you go to your higher time frame. That's the 1 day. You check for a coin, okay, that has a major resistance at the top here, that is just forming a major resistance. I already told you a major resistance is when you see candlesticks forming with higher upper wicks. Okay, and what do you do next? You short the market down. You take a short position towards the downside. You can see it happening here now. Higher candlesticks, especially when you see a red one, then you know, okay, the market is probably going to come down. Good, then you shut the market down. I think I'm in a trade currently, a little trade. Let me check it out on futures. I took that trade with $3, and I know that trade is going to give me more than $15 from it. I took that trade with just $3. Okay, look at it right here, cross 25. And I know this trade. Let me check. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing. Let me show you the resistance I'm talking about. Put this phone on do not disturb. All right, good. So this is what I'm talking about now. Okay, you can see right here we already have a major resistance here. Okay, major resistance, and it's most certain that we're actually plunging towards the downside for this particular asset, BNX USDT. So I took the trade, and I'm already in profit, and I know it's actually going to plunge towards this candlestick here, this close of this candlestick. Most likely it's not going to happen immediately, but it may happen in a couple of days. All right, so that's what I'm looking out for. And if it doesn't happen, I'm going to trail my stop loss and end the trade somewhere around here. Okay, so that's what I'm about to do. So guys, cheers, thank you for watching this video. I already told you what BTC is about to do, and use the information the best way you can. All right, make some good money out of this. If you've not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe. We're about to hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm most likely going to hit 2,000 before the end of this month. All right, so we're already building a good and large army, okay, here on the crypto space. This is MJ Crypto. Cheers, I love you all so much. Watch out for the next video. I'm going to be talking about the cross and isolated margin and how to handle risk properly. Cheers guys, have a good time, stay blessed, ensure you don't blow your account away. Always trade wisely, trade carefully, and at the end of the day, you'll find out that trading is fun. Stay blessed, guys.